this old town. Maybe take all that money, get a boat and sail down, down where the blue, blue waters flow. Yes, this is a place I would go. We might get ourselves lost, we may never be found, if ever that day comes around. Boy, we were put here to roam, and we never did need a home. So let's shoot up this town, let's run through the night, take down that boat, lead a runaway life where the blue waters flow. Oh, this is the place we will go, and we'll be thick as thieves, run off, you and me, 'cause boy, we were put here to roam.
Right, hopefully this cures this problem. So yeah, we do need a plough and lime this. So we will be getting that done for next thing. But now we got GPS, I can run a bit straighter run points across here. So what I mean by that is that onto there, press Y, turns it off, see, and then put it back on, and just back it up slightly, there you go, and then on. And that then keeps a line, but then you're running, yeah, that just brings the field a bit more. And actually what I'm also going to do, I wish there was a shortcut for this. I can press like G5 and it brings it up. So that would be quite handy. Right, so as we come down the end here, want to make sure we got this nailed. I think it's about there. Nope, could do one more coming in. Okay. Drop that down, drop that down. That's why I come in. Do one more change. There you go. What I want to check is where that bottom end, yeah, so the path does come down, so that does meet the bottom of the path, because the path's there, so that is about right. So we might end up having to it's not difficult to re-landscape the path. Flip, let's just double check something. Yep, we're fine. So we want to go back on here. DDD. Toggle HUD. Boom, save. I wish there was a shortcut for the HUD. So if we now look at this, and you look at the fertilising stage, take weeds off because yeah, you got big problems. See, boom. Needs ploughing. So yeah, we've extended that field massively. Yeah. So it's actually done quite well. You probably could go a little bit more that way. You know what? I am tempted to try something. You know what? Let's try something. Right. So what I want to do is work out where. So that would do because that gives me a straight line. But we come in here. We should have a pathway in here somewhere. So lock that off. So yeah, so okay, potentially probably go to about here somewhere. That went in there. Would that be on the edge of the line? Yeah. But it would be. What I want to be able to do. Right, sorry about that. I haven't been away too long. Have I been away too long or not? I don't know. Have I been away too long? If I try and drop the stream if I'm away too long. So, I'm not entirely sure. Right, what was I doing before that? Right, I need... Sorry, I've just had everything going on. Finished work early. But... Right. What? Raw. So, an update for you, mate. Managed to get this Landini in the sale, which was remarkable. Right, I want to spin. So, I literally... So, I saved up. So, you've missed quite a bit. So, I saved up. Spent... Where am I? 90 grand. Saved up, spent 90 grand on that. Bought it brand new. 2 months later. Okay. Where am I? This turned up in the store. Literally 2 months later. I've got a bit of work to do, but I can run it to 225. So, yeah. We're making progress. And I'm trying to fix something. That's what I was looking for. Really? I've managed to get away with 0. Right, I want to go... I literally just want to... There's something I'm trying to do. Now got GPS running. Right, that hasn't quite gone to plan. I didn't want to do that, but hey, life goes on. Just expand that a little bit. It means that grass strip we've got now, I need to do some calculations. We're going to widen this field, but I don't want to, yeah, a fraction further into that domain. Be about there, I reckon. You can go a little bit more. Let's see if it will go to there. Yeah, that'll do. Right. No, wrong one. I did not want to do that. That was going to be dangerous. Right. We then want to turn this into here. And then run this 90 from here. So I'm going to turn Y off. Just to try and get my lines. I think we're about there, give or take. So then we're going to run 90 out of this. So I'm thinking about there-ish. Going home. There you go. Right, boom. Put Y on. And then run that 90 straight across. And that now should be to the edge of there. Yep. And that'll give me a nice perfect straight line across there. And that means then this field has been expanded. Now, I could expand this across, but I want to keep it straight at the moment. I'll read chat in a second. So who have we got in here? Missy's in. Donut's in. And Raw's in. Welcome all to the madhouse. Right. Turn Y off a minute. And this is how you create fields with GPS. Time and patience. I have installed the cultivating field mod. So, right, is that line about correct? Give or take, we should be okay about there. We need to spin that. I need to lock that into there. That should work. Drop, drop, Y, drop. Off we go. So yeah, we've basically... How is this cheating? Oh, you on about... Sorry, I'm not actually reading chat in a minute. I'll catch up with what's going on with chat in a bit. So I'm just trying to focus. Right, boom. No, that was close. That was also most a disaster. Right, and we want to spin that to there. And then we want to try and lock that to there. Home. Nope, that's not work. It's that. Come on. There you go. Lock that. Oh, yeah. Missy. Right, I'll explain something, okay? So, I prefer creating fields with the cultivator because it's easier to get 90. And then, okay, next harvest, I'm going to plough this. So it needs ploughing because if you notice how our reds are on, but I prefer creating fields with the cultivator because it's easier. The lizard empty plough, is that the cheaty one? Because I think I might have removed it. Yeah, I've removed it. Yes. It's not a plough. It's a subsoiler. It's technically a subsoiler, not a plough. But you can use it as a plough. And the reason is, I spent an hour researching the difference between ploughs and subsoilers last night. So that's, in my argument, that's technically going to be coming up as a subsoiler. Yes, but in real life it's classed as a subsoiler. But I will be ploughing these fields before... For next harvest, I will be... Right, once we've done this, we've expanded this field. But yeah, considering where we started, Raw, and how much mistakes I've made on here, I'm quite pleased with how we're doing. So, now I want the lines on. Okay, why have I not got my lines going? No, there you go. Right. Alt and home. Done. Right. That can go. That can go off. Save. HUD. Right. Now I can sit back and we can do some farming. So, to be honest, Raw, since we cut those trees down, I haven't done much. I've basically been surviving. I've been surviving off chickens, if I'm honest. And the chickens have been producing about 40,000 a year. Yeah, let's not talk about that. So technically I'm up to year 13. Technically. I think this is my... but I'm looking more at the hours than the years. So I spent the first 3.5 years probably failing. But yeah, it took me... five harvests, I think. So I'm about to take a gamble and do lettuce. So I'm hoping 3 lettuce greenhouses and them chickens will bring me in 70, 80 grand a year. If they can do that, but if they can do that, then we were laughing. I am tempted to go do some wool and make fabric on here. Spartans in the building, welcome in. But now we've got GPS, our life is so much easier. So but yeah, I'm over the moon. We picked this up. Didn't cost us much. I managed to sell the case and buy this for an absolute bargain. And yeah, this little Landini's absolutely brilliant. I can't believe how well this little Landini's running. Yeah, still on 1 square. So all I'm doing is producing grain for the chickens. The next upgrade I'm about to bring is a combine. And then after that, I'll be looking to buy the plot the other side of here. So, buy the plot over the back over there. And I'm thinking canola. So I'm thinking chickens, greenhouses and canola to make 100 grand a year on here. That is kind of my plan. And then, so when we sell the next lot of eggs, the 2 things I want to be getting is a roller and a plough. Even though I've got periodic ploughing on, it's not coming up. So it says I need periodically ploughing, but we've only got these sections. So I might just, next harvest, now we've got the GPS, I might just do and plough everything. But I'm kind of glad that I've taken no trees out of plot 26 yet. Right, I've also got one more plan up my sleeve that I discovered the other day. I want to buy 23 and place the sawmill down and the processing plant. And I want to fully go into trees and do furniture. Really? Give me 2 minutes, we'll be back, guys. Right, I'm back. Right. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I'm not going to put tram lines back in this year. I've decided. That did not take too long at all. I did not take too long at all. Right, so what I'm going to do is put the HUD back on so we can actually see. So I don't normally have the HUD turned on. But at least that's done. Come back and grab that corner in a minute because we've lost that corner. We'll come back and grab that in a second. So we can technically go left further up into the fields, but yeah, it's fine. It's not a big issue. Now we technically could go into that field there and get that looked at. I wanted that beyond. So I might plant that top field as half wheat hot. I might plant that as canola. Is what I'm thinking. So when's the canola planting window? Now. Okay, so next game day we'll do both. We'll do both. I'm gonna put canola in that top field. Because it shouldn't take too long. Before we seed it, we might actually throw some lime on here. Before we seed it. Could expand it left a little bit. Might do that in a minute. Expand it left a little bit. So I am going to take a gamble this shit on this build. You do need to get a stone picker, but what I'm thinking of doing is after we plough, just, yeah, it's a job we need to add in. Just to keep our equipment running a bit better, but it's fine. Oh, we actually put the GPS on that. Yeah, we'll get the lime. We'll spread some lime on here. Yeah, I thought you were. I thought you were running and doing some work for it. I didn't realise you were still in. You're lurking. And every now and again, you're popping your head round the corner kind of thing. See, our priority when we sell in November is the combine because we've sold it. So that's our priority. If we've got any money left over, which I doubt it, then it will be the plough. But the plough could be next year. Actually, what I'm thinking. I am tempted to call this at 4 o'clock. Like 15 more minutes. Get this field finished. Probably get... because I'm getting tired. Haven't done quite what I wanted today, but yeah. Of course there's a rock there. I just like driving over it. Well, I have had a long day at work and I want to spend some time with the missus tonight. So I might... wiggle sideways. So what I might do is I'm going to just put this on, be right back for a second. Grab myself a cup of tea quickly and jump back on. But between that happening, the missus may grab me, so... I'm not going to put on be right back for longer than 5 minutes. Alright, there you go. Where was eyebrows again? Right, give me 30 seconds and I'll be back. I might even decide to run a half forward, depends. I've just got to go and double check what time I'm on tilt. Right, that's done. We now can get rid of that. So I think we've done everything that needs to be done. Yeah, we've done everything we need to. Okay, so that's good. So this can be planted back. Next game, so we're looking at probably doing some liming next. Don't run the deer over. It goes a long way off. So I'm going to take a gamble and plant canola in that one. Right, back in a second.
what's on your plate when you need to escape. Every little thing will be better when I find a way. Whoa, Lord, Lord. Find a way.
Right, I'm back. So, I think we've got 5 people lurking in this. Everyone's dropped out. It's one or the other. Right. D. We want to leg this off. Boom. Boom. Jump in here. Also found this the other day. Came in handy. Don't like it because it's pivots in the middle, so it is kind of annoying to run. So I do still semi-cheat with this, just to make it getting the pallets on a little bit easier. There you go. Right, are we going, how are we strapping this? So we've got enough room to go that way. I just want the CSZ pack. Just to make life... Don't you... Hang on. Weren't you around when I'd done this? Or not, Raw? I thought you were around when I'd done this. Right, and then a little bit of cheaty. Right, so I'll explain to you what I've done in about 30 seconds. So, that there, I had maximum capacity, yeah, 1200, but you can't, yeah, and that is a bale trailer. I sold that for £5,000. I bought that for £3,000 that we're running at the moment, and then I bought, I can't find it, man. Then I bought that bale trailer for £1,000 and gained £1,000. I was like, yep, I'm doing that. That's a no-brainer. We sold the combine and bought this. I will be selling this for the telly truck because I do not like. It's kind of semi-annoying with how it, with the rear axle movement. I do find it slightly annoying with how it moves. So I think the telly truck will just be a bit nicer because it has a bit of longer reach. But I still correct the pallets by hand just because it makes life a little bit easier. Right, that's technically in the wrong place. That needs to be. And there's no weight on this trailer as well. So the trailer does have a habit of shifting. Right, that's done. So that's ready for next game day. We need to see how much grain we've got. We should have enough grain in the auger. So we can park that there. And I've done one more change as well since you've last been in raw. Right, 5,000 litres that'll do for the next couple of days. Also replace... Oh yeah, we need to do the liming. We'll do the liming now quickly. Before I forget. We also bought a bigger tent. So this is going to just take a couple of seconds just to do. Right, where are we? 10 to 4, okay. So I can just sit in there for a minute. And then we need to go pick the lime up. And the lime, I've done this the other day. Luxury will be when I get my log cabin. Right. This is what I've done the other day. Right, GPS on. That should be on 42. That should be on. Boom, boom. You do go through line pretty fast on this. But it just means those extra bits of field we've created can now be limed. So I want to check the map again. Yeah, it is ridiculous. So that I'm not worried about. It's just that run and then the whole of that field. That's why I got 50,000 litres of lime. For that one reason. But yeah, I love this little Landini. It's actually a really nice, smart tractor. The reason I was happy with GPS is because that dashboard. If I didn't have that dashboard, I don't think I would have converted to GPS. But because of the dashboard, I got a feeling we won't. Yep, front 3-point as well. Front 3-point. It's a beautiful little tractor. Right, I want to drop this. Yep, 18. Give or take. Doesn't need to be 18, could have been even smaller, but yeah. Let's run that down even further to 15. Could do with spending some money and getting this upgraded a bit bigger. When we get PF installed eventually, I think we will need to go full whack. Right, that's done. Now we need to go back to 42 metres. Alton home. Alton peg. Run back that way. No, that's the wrong one. Alton home. Yeah. Hopefully 700 litres may do this. I've just lost chat. That's clever. Right. I'll show you in a minute. It's Converlin. I'm starting to miss it more and more and more. Especially on here. No, it's not, I don't think. I'll have a look in a second. I think it come off the mod hub. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it came off the mod hub. So I got that one as well, but that's just fertilizer. So this does both. 42 metre spread. It's not base game. I think I got it off the mod hub. But I need to put the extension on 1,000. Yeah, but I got it second hand. I didn't pay 15 for it. I got it second hand. I got it at like... Yep, paid that off already. That's done. That's gone. I've done that within... I've done that... Yeah, that's already gone. That's done. This is why I love GPS. But look how much that's rattling through that. That 700 just didn't go anywhere. That's 700. That's kind of why I can't wait for... Yeah, that silo I hate. If I'm honest. It just doesn't fit in with the Rusk theme. But I'm keeping it because it was cheap. When we got... I think I've put Missy silos on here. I don't know. Because when I got cash, I will be putting Missy silos in. I think I put them in. Yeah. But you need 30 grand. Because that's the one I would want. Long term, they're the ones I would want. Or that could work. I suppose that would actually work. Or even that. But I kind of would want it in a drivable place. I would kind of want it somewhere. Like... because that's kind of where that would come in. If I'm going to be brutally honest with you. But yeah, it's 30k. This was only 5. A hayloft can work. I got a few plans that I want to do. That rock could really get annoying because I cut straight through the bottom of that yard every single day. And that's kind of getting a little bit annoying. I've added Joel on here as well, by the way. If you guys were wondering. I'll have a look in a bit. $36 is still a bit too much, but... yeah. Could have got away with a little bit less than 36 on that. Right, at least that's done. So I'm hoping these 3 fields will give us enough grain. The chickens is what I'm kind of gambling on. Right, let's get to September. Spin this in here. Drop that off there. Use super strength to move it because we're going to lose that. In the bushes. There you go. Boom. Let's turn the GPS off for a minute. Alt and S. Nope. Don't want that. Alt and S. Okay. Alt and C. My brain's really struggling right now. It's better. Alt and C. Right. So we'll put barley in the top 3 fields. What I want to do is... Yeah, we're going to need a load more fertiliser in that one, but hey-oh. We've got some. We are probably going to need another pallet. So, yeah. We may be struggling with fertiliser. So the priority, to be honest with you, is a combine and a roller, then the plough, and then combines. Not combines. And then, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Right. If the combine comes up used, I may take a loan on it. If I'm brutally honest, between now and November. Right. Right, let's move these eggs. Right, I'm going to be off at 4:15. So yeah. Thank you everyone for sticking with me. Means a lot. I know a lot of you are lurking at the moment. Really? Are you kidding me? Also, this trailer has got over the loop, which is quite handy for pallets. So it's got over the loop straps, which are quite unique. Well, my system is saying I've got 5 people watching me, and there's only 2 of you talking. So, yeah. Told you, donut farmers just come out of the woodwork. That's hilarious. Donut. So what are we going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Missy be the last one. Which I don't. There you go. There you go. There she is, lurking in the woodlands. Not woodlands. That's creepy. Lurking in the background. I should have just said that. How to get banned off Twitch? I didn't quite go to plan. Jump up on the forks. There you go. There you go. Boom. Right. Wrong one. There you go. See? Where are we? Right. 10 more minutes and I'm going to call it. Right. Let's jump in. Really, lights. I am still thinking. Yeah, nothing in there. I am still thinking of running this. There's been an update and they've changed the seat on it. I am still thinking about buying this long term, if I'm going to be brutally honest. Right, let's go and grab some seeds. And hopefully we've got enough. We don't need to cut a tree down. So we'll do the small field to start with. I'm not going to worry about tram lines. But I will be setting GPS up and we will be running on this field, right? Right. D. Wrong button. So the plan is we'll finish this field off. And then... Already got A+ direction. Still haven't got anything else, but you got A+ direction, which is good. A+ heading. It's on 0, which is good. Right. Drop that down. Turn her on. Start GPS. Done. Done. And away we go. Now, the combine I am looking at is the 7700. That is what I am looking at. From 1978. So that's what I'm looking at. If I'm honest. So yeah, we'll finish this field off and then we'll call it. Shouldn't take us too long to do this field. If I'm going to be completely honest, I've missed that bit there. I lifted that. Bit too early. Right, spin this around. I should be adding headlands and stuff, but yeah, I'm just gonna go top dollar. If I'm gonna be completely honest. I've managed to sell the bison.
Forget about you leaving, since my heart has never stopped bleeding. All that I can see is that I lost you.
Really? I've got... I don't exactly know what it does, but I've got the side hill that I might try first. Yeah, Raw, sorry I've not been around much either. I've had a lot going on. Would that be better? Because I don't actually know what... I don't know which one to go for. Should I try the side hill one? Because what... The thing is, I don't know what header goes with the side hill. Because I don't know which... A side hill header. Give me a second. Let me just pull up Discord a minute. Give me 30 seconds. So I haven't really been picking up your mods. So which header goes with it? Because I don't actually know which header goes with it. It'll be that one there, won't it? Be that one. Thing is, it's only got a 4.5 meter wide header on it. I wonder if you could run a different thing. Because the 4.5 would be great. Yeah, what's going on? Gamble for hang on, join. Gamble 30 set as one. Yeah. So I might actually give the side hill a run. Do you... To be honest, it'd be worth a test. It'll be... I'm tempted now just to stream. Yeah. I might just go, you know what? Let's stream. Let's just... What time are we? R4? Bro, what time are you on till tonight? No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, what time are you on till tonight? I might just carry on going. Get all these fields done. And then go to... Then just run through the next harvest. Ready, bro? So I don't actually know. Yeah. (11 AM) hype. So let's see what we can get done till 5. I'm gonna run till 5. And then see what happens. But I'll tell you what, it's so much nicer having the GPS. Even though that looks like it's slightly out. It's not quite nailing that perfect, but it doesn't really matter. Let's see what we can get done till 5. See you later, Missy. Have a good evening. And I'll catch you again soon. I do ping it in my Discord raw. I don't really drop it in much. The only person I thought... There's only 2 people that I expect to come in tonight that haven't come in. Enzo, I thought would be here. And he's not. And I thought... my Yorkshire... I can't remember. Yeah, the thing is, I know I should be worried about figures and views to become affiliated, but at the moment I just can't be asked. So I'm trying to remember to put it in my Discord every day. I'm trying to remember that. But yeah, I'm not. I know I should be worried. I'm just enjoying being on. Exactly. If people want to come in and say hello, they'll come in and say hello. In theory, if you've got your bell... I should be promoting the bell icon a lot more on Twitch. If I'm going to be brutally honest. But it's like some days, I can promote in 7, 8 Discords and get no one. I promote in mine, and people just come through notifications. That kind of makes sense. I don't believe it, he's rocked up. We were just talking about you. And Wild Enzo suddenly appears. Thanks, Matteo. That commentary is really appreciated. I really like that for that. Oh, that's funny. See, with GPS, the 4-meter cedar is actually quite nice. The 4-meter cedar is really quite nice to run with. I've gone blue. That's what I'm saying, Enzo. I've gone blue. But not a New Holland. I've gone Landini. We might not actually have enough seed to finish the main field. Ironically. Right, let's throw that on. Rotate that around. Get that recentered. Boom. That off. That on. Down. It's actually nice having... To be honest, that's the thing I was missing. The 2 jobs I was hating. Do you have friends? I don't know. Do you, Enzo? You know, if I've got 5 minutes, I'm always... It's funny, Raw, in life you have more acquaintances than friends. That's quite a prominent thing. You end up with more acquaintances than friends.
Well, you can't wait till it's too late. How much longer will you take? Don't drown in what's around you, let it go. Won't you find your new surroundings with the man who loves you so? Man I know will treat you like you're worth your weight in gold. 'Cause oh, what a way to spend a life, living in pain and fear as a wife. I said next time he hurts you, I'll know that time will be the last.
The reason I've done that is because I just couldn't be bothered to mess around with the GPS. I might actually do this field differently in future, go from top to bottom. I'll still keep it as 2 separate fields because I quite like that. To be honest, I could just angle that completely down. Right, what have I missed while I was concentrating? So Enzo thinks he's better than all of us. Interesting. Enzo, if you want to clear off, you can clear off. It's up to you. So, Raw, what I try to do is, you can see these are the last year's tram lines that have stayed. And I've given up the tram lines. Now I've got GPS, I've given up the tram lines. Due to the fact you actually lose more crop through having them. If I'm going to be honest. That's what they are. So they stayed. Because I shallow cultivate, the tram lines don't disappear. They stay. But I was losing. You can sort of see, because of, I don't know if it's just because this is no man's land. I was doing it when I didn't have GPS. It was easier. But now I've got GPS. I'm not going to put them on. It made it easier without GPS. I'll tell you that. It made it a lot easier without GPS. I'm just kind of glad that I won't upgrade this tractor probably for another, yeah, till we need, it comes horsepower. Basically, is the only time I'll upgrade. At the moment, this tractor's got every horses we need under the bonnet. We do need to tune it. I need to for the plough to work. It does need a bit of TLC, but actually, it's an enjoyment running with a 4-metre seeder with GPS. It's an actual enjoyment. I'm enjoying this. Because doing it by eye was just, yeah, it tires you out. A tram line going through the farm would be helpful when my car was broken a couple of months back. Yeah, if it comes up and we got the budget, I will go back to the FS22 with that. That's the best all-round. I want to get, but that's kind of the thing. I'm upgrading in priority order. If that kind of makes sense. So I want to upgrade. So in November, the main thing is combine and roller. That's kind of my next stage. And then we'll see what money we've got. Because equipment-wise, the only biggest thing we need now left is the plough. The 4-metre seeder is going to run. The upgrade to the seeder will only be when we've got another 6 fields. So when we buy... I'll show you in a minute, but I want to get... Yeah. That. And that McCormack can power this. But that'll only be, because I reckon if we go to 25, we can put 1 field in there, 2, 3-ish. So we'll be able to expand across. And then from there, I want to look at getting 16. Or unless we go to 16. So I know you can put a massive field in the bottom 16. So that's kind of thing. I might go this way into 16. So I remember I have built... Yeah. But that's kind of what I'm looking at in going into.
Will I win or will I lose? Will I hold on to what no longer serves me? Or will I heed the call that deserves me? Free thoughts aloud, town to be proud. No cars around.
I've just had a quick look. At what you sent me the other day, Raw. I want to actually check something. So that ferments that into... So that ferments into silage. That's a mixer. Yeah, we haven't actually got... Yeah. Okay. So I am kind of... I got a short-term plan and a long-term plan on here. Right. Random question. Do you think... The only thing I wish I had was grass to hay. So I might... That's what I was looking for, was grass to hay. Do you think doing the sheep stuff on here is worth it? Have you tried that yet or not? Because I can get... For £8 I can get a cheap sheep... Yeah, dryer. That's the word I was looking for. Have you tried doing sheep yet? Because I was looking at doing sheep, going wool to spinnery, and then the fabric. So do you think it's worth? Because I didn't know this. You got an open sheep pasture, 100 cattle for £8 grand. Because that's kind of where I'm thinking about next. So I'm possibly thinking before I expand. Because I still want to do cows. Okay, let me know if you think it's worth it then. I'm not I'm a long way off from doing it because we need the land to produce the hay. So let me know what you reckon. Let me know if you reckon it's worth doing. Because you said wood's not worth it. So let me know if you think they eat grass. So you could just do grass bales in. You wouldn't need a TED. So you could get away... So in theory, you'll get away with mowing... You're already upset with Fern. What do you mean? Is that a typo? I'm trying to understand what that meant. Because I'm trying to understand the best way. Furniture. So I'm guessing you need a heck of a lot of trees to produce furniture. Is what I'm guessing. Have I not got 8-ball installed? Give me 2 seconds. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just check something. Give me 2 seconds. Let me put it on interval. Because I probably will go to it eventually. But yeah, we'll have a look. Right, streaming tools, chat bot, chat commands, 8-ball. Right, try that now. Try that now. Right, I know I've got a couple of chats. Let me have a look at that in a second. Run that back through. Not sure if it's time of year. I literally got 1 pallet in 6 to 8 months and sold it. Really? So I'm going to have to... because it's something I will be looking at. But in that case, it'd be a long-term project. So I'm thinking of going literally the full route. A harvesting machine. Sort of the whole setup. Where are they? 30. Hello, Collex. Hope you're doing well. That might be useful. Spotlight, No Man's Land's got an update, so we'll look at that in a minute. I might install Real Dirt Colour as well. Okay, I might have a look at that. Right. They've bought a couple of mods from global companies over. Build Calculator, LS Mod Company. KR Software we've bought. So yeah, so they are bringing mods over, which is good. Right, let's get back to what I was actually trying. Okay, right, I wanted to go... So I wanted to just check something. Forest trailers. I want to see if there's anything... Okay. Because they haven't done much. Okay, let's run that off. So we're going to finish this field off, and then we're going to update and have a look at some bits. See if I can get that forage wagon for 8,000. How much is my muck? Because I'm just doing some calculations. Have we got that? If it's not a bad convert, so I'll run it through the testing procedure in a minute. But if that is not a bad conversion, and I've put that in, 100 horsepower, but that's really a rear mower. So we would want a front mower, ideally, 12 grand. The cheapest front, or 9.5, actually 9.5. It's the cheapest front we've got. So you're looking at 9.5. 9.5 or 2. Yeah, I will do. But I'll finish this run off first. I'll get this field finished and then I'll check. I might also install headland mode management on here a bit, but I don't really need it because I'm not doing proper headlands. I am thinking at some point to add fences and bushes on here to make it a little bit more realistic. But at the moment, I'm just happy to run this into one field. I know it's not realistic, but it's easier and I don't need to put headlands in. I'll see how bad the errors are on it. So, the idea is, I've never used it, but it's a script mod that is meant to reduce your speed control down, and it's meant to make it as you reach the headland, you press a button, and like your GPS slows down, and I'm not 100%. But looking through the testing list, a few things from global companies come over. So they're trying to bring in field leasing, which I would actually use on here. Because, to be honest with you, leasing actually kind of makes more sense. Because I'm treating this like a German forestry company own most of this. So I would actually do the leasing and lease 3, 4, 5 plots on here. So leasing was in the testing. If I remember seeing it correct. I may have just dreamt it, but I thought I saw it in the Dubra. So I thought I did see it. Because if leasing does come in, I am going to use it on here. Field calculator. If you've got predefined fields, yeah, well, what I'll do is after I finish this field, I will have a look at him. So I will have a quick look. We'll have a look through the webpage quickly in a minute. Yes, budget doesn't. The thing is with me on here is, I probably, if I can get greenhouses running well, I probably can run 80 grand a year off eggs and lettuce. The French Packers on the mod hub. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Is that just taken... Have they just taken it from the... Give me a second. Let me pull it up on my phone quickly. Let me just pull it up on my phone. Oh, there's a few more mods dropping as we speak. CSZ has dropped. There's a heck of a lot. The mods are flying in the mod hub. So as soon as we've done this, we may be spending a few minutes going through the mod hub. Really, it's had a nerf. The advantage is, if you're on PC, you can just edit. What have they done to nerf it? That's not a nerf as such. Water makes sense, if I'm going to be completely honest. Right. So let's go and do some investigating. Because the thing is, when PF comes out, I will be looking at doing a heck of a lot of stones on here. So we won't be using a chalet cultivator, that's for sure. Right, this is going to be tough to get this in this gap. Yeah, just knock some stuff out of the way. Right, we only got 500 litres out of that. Ouch. Okay. We want to run canola in here. Right. Yeah. To be honest with you, that's not a bad shout, mate. Right, let's log out. So I'm going to put this back to interval. Give me 2 seconds. Let's log out. Let's see if this... Nope, we haven't crashed. Okay. Right. Updates. So update that. I don't... Yeah. No new save. We'll see what happens. Update. There's nothing coming up on that. There's a minute for the updates. Update. Yeah, that's fine. Quit. Right, let me just run. So. So that's fine. I'm just seeing if there's anything decent. Yeah, we're definitely going to get the CSZ pack. 4.8 meters for 12,000. See if that's worth it. That's a disc harrow. 8 meter disc harrow for 75. And that's a shallow cultivation. That's not bad. That's a cultivator. Yeah, that's too big. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm about to have a look at that. Old farm package. Modular BGA. Right, bunker. Bunker, 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 bunker. Fermenter. Fermenter. Digester. Fermenter. Secondary fermenter. Secondary fermenter, secondary fermenter, liquid fermenter, flippin' heck. Generate methane. Yeah, if we want a BGA, that might be worth putting in. CSZ pack I'm definitely going to be looking at. So, update. So, you got now add 1,200 litres of water to make lime. Add storage capacity for water. So, they've upped the stone requirement to 2,000. But you then get 4,500 litres of lime out. See, that needs to be updated. I haven't added the BGA yet. No, I'm probably going to. See, this needs to be updated. That needs to be updated. Right. I quite like that. I quite like that. I don't know if I'm going to put it on this map, but I quite like that. I will be having a look at the BGA in a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It might just not fit in quite. Right, let's just pull up Discord a second. I just want to open up what you sent me the other day. Where am I? It'd be this. Right. So you got production pack, season pack, modern farm pack. Pig food, American farm pack. That's a fermenting silo. Selling stations pack. Let's open that up and have a look. Let's have a look at the open air gardens as well. French farm pack. I think I've already got the trailer farm pack. Okay. It's not bad. Right. Okay, that's not bad. Open air greenhouse I've downloaded. Right, let's throw that back onto there. Close that down, close that down. Right. Mods. No, I want downloads. Open air garden, shouldn't have any problems. We just drop that straight in. Downloads. That I want to look at, so cut that. Right, so I'm just running that through the tester at a minute. I want to see what it fails on. I want to see how bad a mod it is. So I'm running through the tester at the minute. So, how bad is the fails? So we've got mod description has failed, images have failed, material has failed. So I think we should be okay generically looking at that. Yeah. The wagon hasn't got it's for me it's past the tester. It's mainly just standard image problems, if that kind of makes sense. Right, let's fire this back up, and I've lost that, so I want to go DDD in the vault. Display capture out. So give me 2 seconds. I just want to just do something. Right. Give me 2 seconds. I then want to go downloadable content. Thought these updated, but they didn't. I find hilarious. Updated, but the game didn't want them updated. Okay. Right, they're doing their job. Right, we then want to go. CSZ implements. Most useful thing going. I'll install that because I don't really know what exactly that is. So I'll install both. And I'll install that. Yeah, that's her pack. She's put it on Mod Hub. Right, we're good. Right. Why is it still saying I need to update? I've just updated. Okay, I'm slightly confused. You know what? I'm slightly confused. I don't understand this. They're not updating. Right. So, a couple of things. Right, is there anything added in? Flipping Nora. There's a few little things added in here. Right. So it has updated. And it's there. So you got a few different things on the multiple BGAs. So you got a bunker small. Bunker medium. Bunker with bio grinder. You've then got a bunker big. Bunker with bio fermenter. 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 Large pros fermenter. Okay. Okay, it's not bad. It's cheaper than the in-game one. Maybe. Interesting. So you got a selling point for bales, for grains, and for productions. This isn't too bad. Right. CSZ pack. Right, so you got a cage. That you can put 2,000 to 4,000 litres of grain in. Big bags, tanks, net wrap, twine. big bags. And you put 2,000 to 4,000 litres in there. So that's all that's coming up on that at the moment. Which is weird. Front load of tools. Telehandler. Have I not installed it? I thought it was on there. But I put the CSZ pack in. I really don't understand the mod hub sometimes. Yeah, they're in there. But you've literally got nothing. So you got that, and that. So yes, you've hardly got anything. The open air greenhouse is what I'm going to look at next. So yeah. Right, I'm nearly done for today's stream. I'm about to call it in a minute. Right, greenhouses. So productions, greenhouses. It's only £2,000, but it doesn't say how much it produces, if that makes sense. I would definitely go open. I would definitely go that, because that's great, but I would go open air. It would just fit better. Roy, you still on? Yeah, so I think that's where I'll be going. Right, I'm going to call the stream there, mate. So thank you for tuning in. I'll catch everyone soon. I hope everyone has a good evening. Thank you for staying with me, and I'll see everyone very soon.